They did not think you would succeed without them. The so called people that cheated on you, chose someone else over you, and did you wrong, they are upset that you are living your best life and you are thriving without them. And they want to be a part of what you have going on. But the funny thing is that they could have been thriving and celebrating with you, but they decided to go against you, do you dirty, try to do everything to sabotage you and make you feel low about yourself. Instead of them trying to go against you, they should have been collaborating with you. They should have appreciated you for your efforts. They should have been more kind and loyal and generous to you instead of being rude, disrespectful, conflicting, and drama starting with you, fighting with you for no reason, telling lies about you, slandering your name, telling everybody how much of an embarrassment you are when you've been nothing but kind, loyal, and loving to these individuals that did you wrong. They're upset and appalled that you are doing so well without them in it because they hate the fact that you are thriving and doing so well without them. They've been jealous of you this whole entire time. And now they have to watch you behind closed doors, you living your best life. They thought them choosing someone else over you, cheating on you, and making you feel low about yourself was going to shoot them up to the top, that they were going to ride off into the sunset living their best life. But what they failed to realize is that you are a child of the divine, a child of God. So because he's seen what these individuals did to you and how they treated you and how they treated you and what they said about you behind closed doors. The reason why these individuals were moved out of your life because God heard conversations that you did not hear in a room, and they said some terrible things. If you would have seen and heard the things that they were saying about you to other people, you would be upset and shocked. You would be appalled that someone that you love and care about would say such horrific things about you to other people. They cannot go where God is taking you. So that's why they were escorted out of your life, because God knows the hearts of the individuals that you deal with on a day-to-day basis. He knows the heart of men. He knows everything. And she knows as well too. Because God is a masculine and feminine energy. But yeah, and they are kicking themselves real deep because God is blessing you in front of your enemies. Whoever does you dirty and makes you feel low about yourself, God will always prepare a table in front of your enemies for them to watch. So instead of taking them out, he's going to bless you in front of all the people that did you wrong. And they're going to be so mad because they don't get to be a part of it. The thing is, they should have appreciated you. They should have treated you better. They should have realized that you were a gift to them, sent to bless their lives. But no, they took advantage of your generosity and kindness. They were responsible for all the conflict and drama that they brought into the relationship. They were drama starters, starting arguments with you for no reason just so they can meet up with someone else behind your back. It's so bright right here. Why is it so bright? But now, because they did you so wrong, they got to watch you thrive and live your best life. And they're mad that they don't get to be a part of it. They want to come back into your life so bad. But the thing is, they don't want to come back to reconcile the relationship. They just want to come back to get a piece of the pie that you have going on, to capitalize on your blessings. But remember, they weren't in the gym shooting with you, so they don't deserve jack doodly squat. So if they think that they can just come back into your life as to nothing happened and you're going to accept them because of the chemistry that you guys had back in the day, they got another thing coming. You can't just do someone wrong and do all these horrific things to them and then come back when they're of value to you when you feel like it at any time that you want. No, it doesn't work that way. They can't just they can't just fumble and throw you to the side and come back when it benefits them. That's not true connection, and that isn't true love. That's fake love. And if you're dealing with individuals who try to use you when it's convenient for them, those are the type of people that you do not need in your life. Whether it's a ex-friend, a relationship partner, an ex, a family member, whoever it is that you are dealing with, if they didn't take the time to appreciate you, that they were only using you for their convenience, cut them off. You don't need that type of energy in your life, and you don't need those type of people around you. They are users. They don't care about you generally. They really don't care about you. They only care about what you can do for them and what they can get from you. There's a lot of people like that in this world, and that's why I stay to myself, because the majority of people cannot be trusted. Everybody is out for themselves, trying to figure out what they can get from someone else instead of what they can give to another person and how they can build together. Until people learn to appreciate one another genuinely and to think about how can I make someone else's life better and give them value so we can both build each other up. Until the majority of people start doing that, the relationship status and the relationships will continue to fumble how they are in modern day society. The divorce rate will continue to go high, will continue to go low. Is it low or high? I don't know. But yeah, they didn't think that you would be succeeding and thriving without them. They thought that you're going to be in this state of heartbreak and despair for a longer period of time, and them right off into the sunset with new, their lover, them right off into the sunset with their new boo, living their best life while you cry in heartbreak. That might have happened. That probably happened during the beginning of that situation, but it was only temporary. They are mad that you are thriving and doing well without them. And they're angry at you because you won't let them back into your life. They're mad that they don't get to experience your winning season with you. But like I said at the beginning of the video, they would have been celebrating with you and thriving together if they would have just appreciated you from the beginning. And they were kind and genuine to you and loyal. They were unloyal to you behind your back and were plotting and scheming the whole time because they are jealous due to their own insecurities. They fumbled a good, genuine person like you, and now it's hurting them seeing you thrive without them in your life. And they're mad that they don't get to thrive with you. They're mad that they don't get to receive your blessings. But those are your blessings, not theirs. What God is doing for you is for you, not for them. They would have got to be a part of it if they would have treated you better, but that's their fault. They fumbled a good person, a good genuine person like yourself, and they got to live with that. Well, anyway, that's it for this video. If you like this video, please comment down below and tell me what you thought about it. Hit the thumbs up. I'll catch you guys later. Y'all have a good one. And remember, don't let nobody's inability to see your worth make you feel low about yourself. You are amazing. You are gifted. And it's time you see that within yourself. Know that you are amazing. All right, y'all. Bye.